The loving man. All right, travel. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly ride. I'm so sorry. I was like, what do you call this? I was just like shuffling the cards, and it already flipped all of this. So I guess the cards are so ready for you. Anyway, so welcome to your weekly grind. Loving man, there is somebody that will be traveling. Um, okay. While you're traveling, probably you're going to be meeting somebody through your workplace, or it could be related to your work. Or there is someone that will be traveling coming your way, which is related to your work. But the problem here is I'm seeing a present conflict, or you need to exercise your power. Great achievement. Victim mentality. You need to get out of that family increase. All right. You need to step out of your melancholy. All right. You need to start maybe recognizing the world as not so black and white. All right. Not everyone out there is bound to hurt you. Some of you are gonna be um healing a connection with your family, healing some family conflicts. All right. Some of you, you've been arguing with your family about your lifestyle, about your life, your choice. Some of you are also having this much tension when it comes to your mother. All right. Oh, somebody is crying. Somebody's actually heartbroken. All right. Somebody's actually heartbroken. All right. All right. So somebody has been heartbroken over an earth sign, probably a Cancer as well. And they're kind of in their feelings that, there's like a lot of regrets here. Like, if only I gave this a chance, if only I did this, if only I did that, if only I've exerted more effort, if only I'd given this a chance. Because I feel like some of you, you're already too late. Some of you might have an ex, or you could be in love with someone who's like either getting married or already with someone, already living together with somebody. And it seems like they're also getting some information from people around you, or it could be that they have some moles in your social media. All right. Some of you were so bitter over somebody. Probably it's this, either you or this person. You were bitter about someone in the past that you thought was only like playing around with you. But the truth is, there was like a huge miscommunication here. Probably this has been like for 2, 3, 4 years ago. There was somebody, I don't really feel like that this actually, became like an actual relationship, but some of you have felt something familiar, weird, but feeling so great. It's like you feel like the two of you are already together. Everything just feels smoothly. Like the two of you just definitely jive and, now there was like a game that's being played here. The other person's been acting like they have a lot of options, although they're not. And then the other person is like they're not really talking to anyone, but just to salvage their ego because they feel like they're not being chosen or they will never be chosen by the person that they're in love with. They portray that they have another option, even though that there's not. So there's this big miscommunication in ego and childish gameplay, that happened here way, way back when. And then when the other person said something about having another option or having somebody, the other person thought that they were only playing around with, that probably it's you, okay? That the other person feels like they're only being played at. So probably you, Pisces, shut this person out, cut them off, and you just instantly judge the situation or this person. Whereas there is something that I feel like you really needed to hear first. So if you are the one who ghosted someone, then I feel like it's your fault because you just judge the situation easily. If this person is the one who ghosted you, then definitely it's their fault. Because instead of hearing it out, I'm picking up here somebody who's very sensitive, and it made them really, it made them really sad and devastated, and it kind of like really, somebody here has been really jaded in the past. It's like, they never really expected that probably you, Pisces, all right? If you're the one who's been so heartbroken over this person, probably you never really expected that they're going to have this huge impact into you. Yeah, somebody here who's very, look at this, the couple, King and Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're also going to find out, okay, that they're already with someone and you're praying so hard that it's not going to work out between the two of them. No, this is so bad. Probably that this person is actually praying so hard for your relationship not to work out. Okay, just take it however it resonates. Rose can be flipped. Okay. And they feel like, screw you. I hope that your relationship's not gonna work out right after what you did to me. Whereas you know what? Nothing has been done here. You've had miscommunications, all right? You judge the situation easily without even, and I feel like, both of you have been overthinking things. Both of you are so afraid of voicing out your emotions. I mean, probably instead of saying like, "Oh, I have another option. Like, I really, really like this." You know how it is when two friends are like bragging, like, "Oh, I really like this person, and I feel like they're number 8 or number 10." And then the other person will also say the same thing. So this is the same that actually happened between the two of you, whereas there's nothing. Both of you don't have any other options. Both of you are just like plainly concentrating on each other. But there has been a lot of confusing, redundant signals. Okay. You were a priority. Okay. But the thing here is sometimes, because that actually happens, sometimes you've been like talking and talking and talking to someone for like until 12 midnight, like for 24 hours, call, voicemail, or it could be, a video call. It's like you've been talking 24/7, and the person actually talks more with you, but unfortunately they have another choice. So that's already a different story. But this, you've been like talking to each other nonstop. You were like a priority of the other person. And yet you were so confused because they were like very concentrated on you. You're talking, you're everything, you're sharing everything. It's like, this person is also trying to get to know you. But at the same time that they are still pining for another person, or could be that they make it appear that there is still another person that they're waiting for, that they really want to go after, but they are so into you. I mean, that is so confusing, right? And then when probably you, Pisces, all right, when the other person did not really hear whatever it is that they wanted to hear, and unfortunately they thought, probably you thought that this person, they have another option, you just booed away, you just blocked them, you just cut them out, you just ghosted them. Whereas, you know what the truth is? There's no one in the past. Both of you were each other's priorities, but both of you are so afraid of your own feelings. Probably you're also dealing with another Pisces. All right. There was nobody in the past. It was like, just you and them. And then, like you just cut it off, you just finish it off without even, hearing, without even. It's like without even listening. The other person is too judgmental, doesn't know how to express their feelings, and overthink things. The other person is like too insecure, too chicken, and they're such a coward. And it's like they overanalyze things, and right before they could say something, they feel like, oh, never mind, it's not gonna work out. And that has been the problem. There was nobody else. Okay. You've had miscommunications and you just made a decision for yourselves until time have already passed by and you were not really clear why. Why did you ghosted me? Why did you left? Why did you not choose me? Like those things. Which is I feel like you are gonna be coming into another union just to finish up whatever you have started in the past. All right. Some of you are already in your 40s and you still don't know how to fight for what you feel like is right. Let's take a look at the extended if there will be another second chance for both of you. All right. Links down there below to my Patreon. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.